Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial I'll be sharing with you how to make this elegant or exaggerated headwear with Alice band. You can see the outstanding nature of this headwear is beginner friendly. You can do it at home. If you are a beginner, you can still do it. So if today is your first time coming to my channel, you are welcome. Please kindly subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell so that each time I post a video, you'll be able to be notified. If you are a returnee, thank you for staying here with us. Remember to always like, comment, share, and always recommend our video. In today's tutorial, the materials I'll be using for this is fabric, padding materials, needle and thread, scissors, measuring tape, uhu gum or candlestick gum. For this tutorial, I'm going to go into details of how I take my measurements so that you won't be confused. So I used 1 full yard fabric for this tutorial. So note that the measurement of the fabric you are using is going to be the exact measurement of the padding you are going to use. So my fabric, 1 yard fabric, I just folded it. I measured 15" in fold. We are going to trim it to make sure that it's giving you 15" in fold for the width. And for the length of the padding is I measured length of it is 55". That's the same length for the main material. So I'm going to measure out the width of this padding as the same as of that width of the main material. So the width of the main material is 15" and the width of this 15" on fold. Okay, so the width of this padding is also 15". No need of reducing it. So I'm going to now first of all sew my main material. This unfold, sew it down. Okay, I'm going to fold it, sew it down on my sewing machine. Then once I'm done with the sewing it down, I'm going to insert my padding. I'll turn it inside out and insert my padding. You see there is a center. I sew it by the side, but when sewing your padding together with this fabric, you are going to make sure that you place the side that you sew at the center of. You place it at the center. Make sure it's at the center. Okay, it's at the center. So you are going to see how I arrange it here. So you see it's at the center. Then you sew. Make sure it's at the exact center. No part is going to be bigger than the other. Then you sew it at the 2 edges. So the 2 edges have been sewed and turned out already. So I'm going to now create a knot at the center of this fabric. I use this measurement because my customer said that she wants her own bigger. So if you want to make your own, you can actually reduce your measurement, the length to 45, 40 or 50. Then the width, you cannot, don't reduce the width. The width is fine like this, but you can reduce the length. But if you still like, you can still reduce the width. So after creating the fold, I'm going to, you see how I'm flipping it. Though I want to make sure that after creating the fold, I'm going to place it and make sure that the 2 sides are, the right side are facing the down and the wrong part is facing the up, because the wrong side is going inside of this fold I'm making. So when I place it right now and set it and it's now is on the right position that I want it to be, you see it on the camera. So I'm going to create a fold at the edge and hold it together. You can create pleats. Okay, you can create pleats. It depends on how your customer wants it. Okay, you can create pleats, then you fold it. This is not the actual this is not the actual shape it's going to give, but as you go on making and sewing and folding and creating folds, is going to the actual shape is going to come out. So watch out and see how I made this outstanding headband. It's lovely and beautiful, and it stands out a lot. So as you are sewing as you are sewing it with your needle and thread, you are going to be arranging it. This is you can make it in different shapes, in different styles. Some people make their own to be flat like a bow tie. Some people make their own to be up. But it depends on how your customer told you that you should make her ought to be. So that's how you are going to present it to her. So right now, once I'm done with my making of folding and sewing together, and I just used my gum to stick it to the headband, and I created a band, just a kind of flip that I'm going to use to cover the excess parts that shows from the is big enough. And if I'm using this thing to hold it together, to hold the both band and the base. I just want to use it to hold it together so that it will not bluff. That's the essence of creating this band, and also to cover my work and make it look neat and nice. At this juncture, remember to click on the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, and also like, comment, and share. Happy watching. Wow, our work is coming out great. And we are done. And remember that when you are doing this, you make sure it's neat. Your work should be neat. That's your signature. So when you are done with the creation, this is how to arrange it to stand up, so that it will not be lying down. You arrange it to stand up with your needle and thread. You arrange it. As you are arranging it, you will be sewing it together so that it will stand firm. Look at the design I'm making now. Look at how I'm forming it to be to have this round shape and curve that looks like that Teddy's cap. See, this is the creativity, where creativity sense comes in. This is what you should be doing. You can leave your own class. You can make your own come up like this. When trying to make this shape come out, you do it with both your needle and thread, and use your hand to set it to come up. I want you to note is that when trying to sew with your needle, try and sew make invisible stitches so that none of your thread will come out. Our work is coming out